All right, ready to go? Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Let's fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down and quiet. Here we go. We're off and running. Our Pro Nitro Buggy is now underway. Julian right now leading the way, but he is feeling the pressure here from Tyler Hooks as they work on that top right-hand side of the track. Now here they come down through the hill. Cross that start-finish line they go. Left-hand side of the track. Julian, Tyler, very close together. Pair of associates right now running 1 and 2 on the Jconcepts tires. You got Daniel Chavez in the Mugen on the TCO tires, working at number 3. Sean Krause in the 4, Brett Kingsbury in the 5. Juan Cerna in that number 6 spot. Christopher Louse in the 7, Trent Walker in the 8. JP Signs in the 9, G. Nickerson in the 10, Ryan Harrison in the 11, and Nico Parra rounding out the field in the 12 spot. Race number 26 out on the track. Race number 27 going to be coming up next. Got a minute 15 down, 18:45 left to go. Still got a lot of racing ahead of us here. Julian right now out in front. Tyler Hooks working that number 2 spot. Daniel Chavez in at number 3. Sean Krause working the 4. Brett Kingsbury still holding on to that number 5 final podium spot. Christopher Louse at number 6. Daniel Chavez still in at number 3, just in front of Sean Krause for that 4 spot. 2 minutes down, 18 minutes left to go. Julian and Tyler now separated by half a second here. Julian, Tyler, Chavez, Krause, and Kingsbury. Still your top 5. Tyler Hooks is not letting Julian get away with this thing here as he is keeping the pressure on him. Over here on the right-hand side of the track, battle for the race lead. Tyler Hooks right there on the backside of Julian as they come across that start-finish line. Left-hand side of the track. Tyler Hooks all over the backside here of Julian as they come in through the S-turn. Up and over the triple they go. Around the 180. Working the double. Now the big double in front of the driver's stand. Julian now with a little bit of daylight starting to shine between he and Tyler. Right-hand side of the track. Lap traffic right in front of Julian. Julian had to slam on the brakes to keep from running into the back of him. So we got, problems here at the end of the front straightaway now. Can't make out what is going on over there. It looks like Julian has now taken back over the race lead. Looking for Tyler Hooks here. So Tyler Hooks giving up a little bit of time after he get tied up here with some lap traffic. It's like Sean Krause has worked his way up in possibly into that number 2. Yes, he has. Sean Krause now down the front straightaway. Tyler Hooks into number 3, left-hand side of the track. Race number 27, race 27 coming up next. Tyler Hooks now going to work his way past Sean Krause for that number 2 as Tyler Hooks works the left-hand side of the track, coming in through the S-turn. Find Julian here. Julian coming up on the backside of some lap traffic here in just a moment. I believe that's going to be Ryan Harris here just in front of our leader. Tyler Hooks with the fastest car on the track as he's turned a 26 flat fast lap. Tyler coming on to the front straightaway. Clicks off a 27.2 that time by. Matches the 27.2 of Julian, so not making up any time on the race lead. Julian working his way around some lap traffic here now with a clean track in front of him. Tyler Hooks coming on to the front straightaway. The gap now down to 4.9 seconds. It was 5.1 seconds earlier. Sean Krause still keeping tabs here with Tyler. 1.2 seconds back. Daniel Chavez in the 4. Brett Kingsbury in the 5. Here right at 5 minutes down. 15 minutes left to go. Juan Cerna still working at number 6 spot with Trent Walker right there in the 7. Gene Hickerson in the 8. Nico Parr in the 9. Ryan Harrison in the 10. JP Signs in the 11. Christopher Laus in the 12. Julian coming across the line with the race lead. Tyler Hooks still holding on to that number 2 with Sean Krause working the number 3. Julian 5.3 seconds up on the field right now. A bit of a long lap here for Tyler Hooks, waiting to come back to the line now. 9 seconds back in the race lead. Sean Krause now only 4/10 back up into 2. There goes Chavez coming across the line, working the number 4. All right, 7:15 down, 12:45 left to go. It's Julian, Tyler, Sean. Eight minutes down, 12 minutes left to go. Julian now with an 11-second lead upon Sean Krause, who's working at number 2 spot. Tyler Hooks, 5 seconds back in the 2. Chavez and Cerna working 4 and 5 as Juan Cerna now moves to that number 5 final podium spot as he and Brett Kingsbury are doing battle. Kingsbury right now only 1.1 seconds back in the 5. Juan Cerna in the X-Ray working the hot race tires in that 5 spot. 8:30 down, 11:30 left to go. 8:30 down, 11:30 remaining. Nine minutes down, 11 minutes left to go. 9 minutes down, 11 minutes remaining. It's Julian, Tyler right now running 1 and 2. Sean Krause working at number 3. Chavez still in the 4. Chavez now closing the gap on Sean Krause for that number 3 spot as the gap is down to 3.3 seconds here. Race number 27 going to be coming up next. Race 27 up next. Winding our program down. Julian coming across the line right now with the race lead, 10.3 seconds up on Tyler Hooks, who's still working that number 2 spot. Tyler currently 9.8 seconds back of Sean Kraus, or up on Sean Kraus, 4-3. Sean Kraus 3.3 seconds up on Daniel Chavez. Brett Kingsbury keeping the pressure here on Juan Serna for that number 5 and final podium position. Trent Walker still in that number 7 spot. 7 seconds back of Kingsbury for the 6. Nico Parra, 2 seconds back of Walker for the 7. Gene Hickerson, 20 seconds back of the 8. JP Signs, 2.7 seconds back of the 9. Ryan Harris, 7 seconds now, 6.4 seconds back of JP for the 10. Christopher Laus right now 1 lap back of Harris for the 11. In the bottom half of the race now with 11 minutes down, 9 minutes left to go. 11 minutes down, 9 minutes remaining. Daniel Chavez now works his way up to that number 3 spot as Sean Kraus falls down to the 4. Kingsbury now finds himself back in that number 5. Right where he started, Juan Serna just outside the podium, holding on to the 6. Only 3.8 seconds away from a podium finish here. 8:45 left to go, 8:45 remaining. With 12 minutes down, 8 minutes left to go. 12 minutes down, 8 minutes remaining. Julian right now with a 12-second lead up on Tyler. Sean Kraus holding on number 3 spot, 13 seconds back at the 2. Daniel Chavez, 2.9 seconds back at the 3. Brett Kingsbury working the 5, 3.1 seconds back at the 4. 12 minutes down, 8 minutes left to go. Problems here for our race leader coming on the front straightaway as he gets tied up here with some lap traffic. Still got a big lead up on Tyler. Tyler right now 12 seconds back in the race lead. Tyler Hooks now coming to the start-finish line. That gap down to 9 seconds. Still a comfortable gap here with 7:30 left to go. These guys are within their final fuel window with 7:30 remaining. 7:30 left to go in the race. All right, you're 13:30 down, 6:30 left to go. Julian and Tyler right now separated by 5.6 seconds. Tyler is definitely closing that gap on Julian for the race lead. Sean Kraus still working at number 3 spot. Brett Kingsbury to the 4. Daniel Chavez in the 5. Juan Serna in the 6. 5:45 left to go. Julian now with the race lead, 6.4 seconds up on Tyler Hooks. Last time by the line. Looks like Tyler Hooks diving into the pit. Check.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. 15 minutes down, 5 minutes remaining. Race number 26 on the track. Race number 27 going to be up next. Battle between Brett Kingsbury and Daniel Chavez for that 4 and 5. There goes Brett coming across line. Oh, Chavez giving up a ton of time here. That's going to be Juan Cerna now moving up to the 5. Chavez outside of podium finish now in that number 3. 4:30 left to go, 4:30 remaining. Julian now with a 20-second lead up on the field. There's Sean Krause and Julian coming across the line together. So Julian now putting all the way up to 3rd place, a lap down. Juan Cerna still holding on to the 5. Chavez over here on the right-hand side of the track. Last time by, he was 2.2 seconds back. That gap now grows to 6.8 seconds. So no close battles to call right now, except for Nico Parra and Daniel Chavez for that 6 and 7, as the race leaders have really spread themselves apart. With just over 3 minutes left to go, Julian, Tyler, Sean, Brett, and Juan, your top 5.
Three minutes left.
17 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Julian Alvarez in the Team Associated B4.1 Nitro Buggy, running the Jconcepts tires, the OS engine. With the race lead right now, Tyler Hooks holding on to that number 2 spot. Sean Krause still working that number 3. Right now it's Associated 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have the X-ray of Juan Cerna in the 5.
Two minutes left.
All right, you're 18 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. And got a really long lap here for Daniel Chavez. Oh, man, 46-second lap. Was that with him that was in there? Oh, okay. Look at the marshal go. Got Juan Cerna now within 1 second of Brett Kingsbury. Let's pick up that battle over here on the right-hand side of the track. Kingsbury trying to hold on to that number. Oh, that is going to, nope, that's JP Signs. Kingsbury still in that number 4. Oh.
What we got here? Got one with a issue.
Hold it up, 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 hold it up. All right, it didn't count. We're good. Oh, no, Juan Cerna, oh, no, with a flame out right here at the end with 1 minute left to go. That's going to put Nico Parra. Nico Parra now up to the number 5 spot. Our 2023 Open Nitro Buggy champion, currently running into number 5 here in Pro Nitro Buggy as he made the climb up into the Pro Division here for the 2024 race season. Julian, Tyler, Sean, Brett, and Nico Parra, your top 5. Trent Walker in that 6th spot. Trent right now 16 seconds back of the 5. 30 seconds left to go. Time about to expire here. Nobody going to be able to take it away from Julian as he just comes across the line. We've got a lap up on the field right now.
Sean Krause done. Trent Walker done. Brett Kingsbury
So
done.
you race it back to the line, guys. You are done. Sean Krause going to come on 3. Brett Kingsbury in
JP
at
Sainz
4.
done. Juan Jose Serna done. Daniel Chavez done. Nicholas Parra done. Tyler Hooks done.
Waiting on Julian. Here he comes back to the line.
Julian
Julian going to
done.
take the race win. Ryan
Ryan
Harris going
Harris
to come
done.
over at that number 10 spot.
Gene